back to another episode of Table for Wong. I'm here with
Bryan Davis.
And today we are doing another episode of self-growth. So we're going to go into a little bit about Bryan's journey and how he came into the gym community. We see him with the dark sport. I'm also wearing dark sport on the bottom, but hey, I got some Gymshark on the top. But let's just get right into it. So, where did your self-growth journey begin? How did it really start, and what was the whole entire Bryan arc?
So I guess it started as a young kid.
Yeah.
Maybe more like teenager. A lot of people don't realize that mental health kind of begins with it all. Because if you don't appreciate yourself mentally, you're never going to appreciate yourself physically.
Yeah.
To be in that mind space, to be worthy of having the body you want.
Yeah.
So that took a long time, was the mental stuff.
Was there something that happened in your childhood that kind of didn't have a good start for your mental health?
Yeah, just not the best family environment, a lot of bullying.
Yeah.
And then a lot of it was just personal stuff that I just, for the longest time, I always thought that I wasn't worth anything to anybody. So
yeah.
I always thought people hated me. Even now I kind of still deal with that. So it's people that were friends with me only were friends with me out of pity, and that's a thought that I always had. So I had to eventually tell myself and learn that, that's not the truth. And that I'm worth so much more.
Yeah.
And I jumped the weight scale. I was 480 at one point.
Yeah.
Went to 280. Went back to 300 and something, went back down, and just did that for...
It's weight brain.
Yeah, and I kept doing it for the wrong reasons, other people reasons. So
yeah.
It was I did it for a girlfriend, or I did it for this person.
Yeah, but it was never really
yeah.
I want to do this for me. It was for somebody else.
Yeah, so now it's a different story. I'm doing it for me. I actually started off as a really scrawny kid.
Yeah.
So I was I want to get big, and then I got big, and then that got out of control, and I got way too big. I was I need to get back to where I feel I should be.
Yeah. For your childhood stuff, was it you felt your friends only wanted to be your friends out of pity? Is it that's a personal thing you think, or was it something that they did or something that they said that made you feel that way?
It was a personal thing. I think a combination of it was also my parental stuff. I felt my parents only dealt with me because they had me and not because they wanted to have me.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Do you have siblings?
I have 2 older sisters, yeah.
Oh,
so,
and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So that was kind of the whole aspect. I feel that's probably what connected it all. Was well, if they just tolerate me,
yeah,
and everybody else was just tolerating me too. So
do you think it's just because you're a boy, you're a guy? Because raising a son and raising a daughter, I feel there's a huge difference.
Yeah, I think a big part of it too was just I remember, I think I was 5, and something happened, and I remember crying, and my dad's grow up.
Yeah.
And I'm he's you're basically I always felt my dad especially, or that I had to be a man at a very young age.
Yeah.
So it's and then the whole, if you want something to cry about, I'll give you something to cry about. And it's that was the whole aspect, and that kind of made me into a very volatile person.
Yeah.
It was very toxic.
So just the way you grew up was kind of more a traditional style?
Yeah, it was
At least for being a guy?
I would say it was very I don't know, 60s, 70s style,
yeah,
and that type of traditional, because I would see my friends' dads when they were in the 90s, I was born in the 90s, I'm old. Okay, but it's like I would see their dads like, you know, like hugging up on them, and like, yeah, my dad hugged on me, but a lot of the times it felt like he was just like, yeah, okay, that's enough, get out of here.
But do you think he still like loves you, like the same amount of love as if it was like a parent right now?
That's so hard to answer. I would say yeah. I think me and my dad had a big talk. So I have ADHD.
Yeah.
And like I was diagnosed with bipolar when I was younger. But when I graduated high school, my dad made a comment. And it was kind of like, you came out messed up and I didn't want you. And I love my dad. I do. I love my dad to death. But that made me realize that it's like, no matter what's wrong with me, I shouldn't put my worth on how other people see me.
Yeah.
I should always put my worth in how I see myself. Because I did something that was kind of hard for me. I did a lot of things that was hard for me. So, yeah, my dad made that comment. It was just like, but yeah, he came out jacked up. Like, you weren't the son that I wanted. I'm
like because of your ADHD or just like how you were?
Because I was like always hyper and like I love sports, but at the same time, like I was like really like I was like a kid that loved adventure. I was like a nerdy kid. Like I remember once the minute my parents got me a bike, I would like take off to parts of the town that I've never been before. And then I'm like,
you're exploring though.
How the hell did I get over here?
But that's like the fun of it. Like I would do the same thing too.
Yeah, like I was like, that was like my whole thing was like I was like super into science and stuff. But like I said, I loved sports, but I just didn't love them the same passion as my dad. It wasn't until I got a little bit older, like I would say like 10, 12, that like the passion for sports kind of really ignited. That competitive drive really hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that was like the realization that's like, all right, this asshole really said that. All right, at least I know the truth now. But
I feel like, well, I don't know, because I don't know your life, but I don't think he means it like that. Like, I don't think he means it in a way to hurt you. And the way you just said that you think there's something wrong with you, you shouldn't talk about yourself like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with you. Like, every person is different and every person is unique.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, well, this was like more of an aspect that I thought when I was younger.
Okay, you're not like that no more.
No, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
But it was definitely, that was like a big thought that happened a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, like I still have my quirks that I need to work on. Like, I like my anxiety and stuff like that, because I feel like that's normal. I think everybody has anxiety at some point.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like how I get distracted a lot. I get distracted so quickly. But I'm like trying to work on these little things because I'm trying to make myself better for myself.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, that's kind of like where it all started.
Okay, yeah. Give me a second to fix the light.
You're good.
Okay, we're back, guys. Okay, yeah. Sorry. The lights went out, so we went to go fix it. Yeah, so then you said that was like 10, 12. 10, 12-ish when you would just go on your bike, go wherever in the world.
No, that was like 5.
That was when you were 5?
Yeah, I was like really small. I would like take off like towards the freeway because I didn't realize that
towards the freeway?
Yeah, because I'm like, this is the gateway to the world.
Oh, really? Wait, low key, like that kind of makes sense because the freeway is like where you kind of spread out across different cities.
Like,
did you know that?
Yeah, like I was like.
Oh, I did not know that until.
I was like, my sisters would always get mad because I would like run away from them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in my head, I remember in my head, I was like, this is where you go to truly want to explore. Because it was like, whenever like we'd go see family members, like they would live in these like really far places. I'm like, so we have to get here to get
go
over there.
Yeah. Okay. Weren't you ever like scared though? Like, what if something happens to me? What if weren't you scared like all the Russian cars?
I was dumb. I was like, fear wasn't a thing. Fear's not a thing when you're a dumb kid. Cause
I
you're
would
like,
be so scared.
I was really reckless. I was very injury prone. Like I cracked my skull open at like 3, 4.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and then I would like climb trees, fall out of them. Like I wasn't scared of like hurting myself at all.
But you have that very big like adventurous part.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is beautiful. I like that.
That was like my bread and butter as a kid.
Yeah.
And then like, I feel like that kind of like bled into like my adulthood, because like I'm still kind of adventurous.
Yeah, good.
But
like you just submerge yourself in a waterfall in 40 degrees water.
Yeah, it was really cold, but it was fun. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is pretty cool. Like I like still have that drive. Like I feel like a lot of people as they get older, that personality of childhood kind of dies out. And I'm like, I feel like everybody should still have that piece of that childhood.
Yeah. I think like
spark.
Everything from your childhood, like kind of the way that you grew up and the way you are as a child, it's always like a core part of who you are, no matter what age you are.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like it definitely should be, and if it's not, or I think it is, and if it's not, it should be.
Yeah. Exactly.
But yeah, like I'm like a big nerd. Like I go to Renaissance fairs.
Oh my god, I really wanted to go to one.
It's amazing. I love them. They're like, I have a whole costume. I dress up.
Okay, period.
But yeah, they're amazing. I love them. Like I do Renaissance fairs. I do D&D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm a huge nerd.
Do you like Marvel, DC and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of see the vibe that you're coming from.
Yeah.
But you also like, you want to do that anime collaboration.
I want to do that anime collaboration with Ethereal Strength.
Yeah.
Dark Sport would be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was always, because like if I couldn't have the adventure physically, like all that stuff would give you that adventure mentally.
All what stuff?
Like the fantasy, reading books, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like comic books, all that stuff would give you that same. At least it gave me that same kind of feeling, kind of.
So what do you think about acting?
I actually was interested in doing acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, acting's like really. It's like the funny thing is that there's a saying that I've heard multiple times from people, in like interviews and stuff like that I've watched. It's like you have to be a little bit damaged to be a really good actor.
Really?
And I feel like that comes with like when you're come from a damaged environment, you learn how to fake emotions.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's like there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
You know, there's people that are just good at acting even though they come from like a really good background.
Yeah.
But then there's like those people that came from probably like the worst backgrounds you could think of and have became amazing actors.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, you should look into it.
I definitely am looking into it. It's just it's also a costly thing to get into.
Yeah, I recently like started a creator club, and I was like out tabling for my university, and there was this guy who was in Euphoria. And he was like just in the background, but he came up to me and he gave me like this like user account on Instagram that's looking for like people to hire for background actors. So that's kind of where I'm trying to start. I used to think like I wanted to be like a triple threat, you know, like acting, singing, and dancing.
Yeah.
But then I kind of more branched into just singing. And then once I met that guy, like the Euphoria guy, I was like, low-key, I should get into acting too. You know, like bring it back. Yeah, but I can give you those plugs too. Maybe they have.
Oh,
something.
definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a singing background, so.
Oh, are you triple threat?
No, well, I don't think I can dance. Other people have said I can dance, but I don't think I can dance.
Well, I think you can dance. If you can do singing, I feel like if you can already do 2 of the 3, like you might as well learn the third one. You know?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, you sing.
Yeah.
You have a singing background.
Yeah, I used to be in chorus, choir. I was in a band.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
I was a lead singer of a band.
What kind of band was it? Like what kind of music?
We did a lot of covers. We did like try to branch off to our own thing.
Yeah.
But like I did like oldies like Brenton Wood.
Oh, okay.
Did music like Aerosmith, Red Hot Chili Peppers, things like that.
Yeah.
Nature.
What about? Have you ever made like your own music?
Yeah. I've written songs.
Oh, okay.
I've never performed songs, those written songs, but yeah, like I've written a couple of different songs. But yeah, most of the time, like I'll just go to like karaoke.
You should get on a stage, sing it out. Like why not?
Ooh.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Just like, I used to be nervous like whenever I would go in front of a stage and do any sort of like anything. But then I started thinking like, instead of seeing people as an audience, I see them as my friends. Like I just see them as regular people who like don't care if I mess up.
Like I've been on stage with like my chorus and choir.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
If you were on stage with a bunch of other people, is it still like that same nervousness?
Yeah, not really actually. Kind of, but not really. I think it like depends on where I'm standing more. I think
Oh,
it's,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was like dead center and like lights pointing at me, then yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
if I was like off in the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Were you tenor or bass?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
The higher or lower voice?
I was
Or is like
a little bit of both.
Yeah.
So like there's high notes I can hit and then there's high notes I can't hit.
Yeah. I'm also like stuck in the middle too, like the average like range.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty like where everybody's at.
Yeah, most people. But I went to like School of the Arts, and there's some people like there's some females that can hit really high notes.
Yeah.
And sound absolutely beautiful, but like that's some crazy work. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I might do that triple threat. Who knows?
Yeah, like why not?
If you see me on TV or something, you know.
I'll be like, I met that
I
guy.
know that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we were talking about you going on the freeway. I wanted to ask, like, when you go home, wait, okay, so did your parents have to find you, or like you kind of?
My sister would catch me.
Oh, really?
I would like run away, so like they would eventually catch me. But yeah,
Did
like
you get yelled at?
oh yeah, I got yelled at a lot.
Did you like? Were you in that sad like? Oh shoot, I'm getting yelled at, or like, nah, it was worth it, kind of.
It was worth it. It was always worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I remember, I would never actually go onto the freeway, but like
Yeah.
you know how like they have like that
The side.
overpass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. On top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
Okay.
This is my gateway to the world.
Yeah, but still, like as a 5-year-old, I feel like going anywhere that's scary. That takes some bravery.
Well, yeah, like I said, like I was like reckless. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
You're brave and adventurous.
I try to be.
Yeah, you are. Okay. So after that, take us through like what happened, like how'd your gym journey kind of start?
So I guess technically really started in high school.
Yeah.
14 years old. I had this.
That's pretty young.
Yeah.
Most people say like around 16, so 14 is pretty early.
I was a pretty bad kid. Like I think I said that I was like volatile. I would get in fights a lot in middle school. And then I got kicked out of that middle school and sent to a behavioral school for fighting. And then I met this, I guess you could say like a teacher teacher's aide that worked there, and he would bring us to the gym that they had there and just let us work out.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
kind of like where it all started.
Yeah.
We'd like do like bench press competitions with him.
Oh, okay, cute. With the teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So like I would do that, like stuff like that, like just little things like that. They had a punching bag there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So little things like that, and then eventually, once I left there, it kind of like died down just a little bit, and then I met who I still count pretty close today, one of my closest friends, and he was once a big guy like me, like really, really big, just like me.
Yeah.
And he got into like skateboarding and all that, or
Okay.
longboarding and BMX, and so I started getting into that
Okay.
with him. I was already like into skateboarding and stuff,
Yeah.
but it was like once I met him, like I really started getting into it,
Yeah.
and we bicycled to his like house like every single day. It was all uphill.
Yeah.
And that's when I actually went from like being like around like 480-ish
Mhm.
to like 280.
Yeah.
Was just doing
That's very impressive.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
It's a lot of work.
exhausting.
Yeah. How long did that take, like, to drop 200 pounds?
Well, it honestly, just with everything else that I was doing, like I would run a mile at school,
Uh huh.
ride uphill like I think it was like 5 miles, 7 miles
Uh huh.
to his house, and then ride
That's
back
far.
like 8 miles back to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like on the weekends, just doing that regularly all the time,
Yeah.
and then running a mile to school.
Yeah.
With all that combined, I think it was like about a year.
Yeah. Oh, that's really impressive. A year only?
Yeah, like I would say about maybe a little bit longer.
I would think at least like a few years. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the healthiest. I was not losing weight healthy. I would say that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I wasn't feeding my body correctly,
Oh, okay, I see.
and I was losing weight at such a rapid pace that I would, and this is what eventually happened, was the minute that I stopped doing it, I rebounded really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I like, I want to say about a year and a half.
And that was like unhealthily losing it.
Yeah, like it was just like very unhealthy. Like I was like, to like curb my appetite, I was like smoking a pack of cigarettes a day,
Yeah.
to 2 packs of cigarettes a day in high school.
Did you like, during that 1 year, did you kind of have that mindset of like, oh, I wanted to lose that weight? Or was it just like your habits and routines that kind of became.
I had a mindset that I wanted to lose weight. It was definitely a mindset. But it was like also a combination of habits and routines.
Yeah. I'm getting
I
distracted
also am
too.
getting distracted.
I don't know what that
What
is.
the heck? But yeah, it was definitely like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, like I want to lose weight. And I was only expecting to lose like 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
And then it became a thing where it's like one thing led to another, and then it became like I was like losing more and more weight. And
Yeah.
so at like the end of it all, I weighed myself and I was like, oh shit, I'm a lot skinnier.
Yeah.
I was like probably wearing like a 2XL to XL shirt. And before that, I was wearing like 4XL
Yeah.
to 5XL shirt.
Yeah.
So I was like, it makes sense now. I'm like, but like, all because I was doing so many unhealthy things to lose the weight. Yeah, it didn't last. It definitely didn't last.
Yeah. Was like, when you say so many unhealthy things, was it just like the combination of biking so much, or like working out so much, or like always wanting to compete against other people when lifting? Or is it more like the pack of cigarettes that were trying to like curb your appetite, or like what was really?
It was a combination of all that. Like,
yeah.
Like, I didn't like slowly go into it all. Like, I would like sometimes I would do things until I was sick.
Yeah.
And it was weird because I was like eating a lot, but I was like also not eating a lot. I was also kind of like living on my own at this time.
Yeah.
So.
When you were 14?
No, this was like 17.
Oh, okay,
when I met him.
Okay.
So I was at that behavioral school for a while.
Yeah.
And then I went to another school. Probably should have said that.
It's okay, you're good.
But yeah, so I was there, and then I met him like around 16, 17. I think 17, 18 actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was like my parents. Like first me and my mom and my sister were living together, and then my mom kind of like moved out,
Mhm.
and then my sister. Well, no, first it was my sister kind of moved out, and then my mom kind of moved out. Then it was just kind of like me in that apartment.
Yeah.
My dad was, and this is like where this part of the reason why I was like, I know my dad loved me, because he was paying for the apartment.
Yeah, but he wasn't living with you.
Yeah, no, he wasn't
Yeah.
actively living with me. So it was like I would come home. I'd probably eat before I came home, but then like it would be like dinner time and I wouldn't eat. I'd just go to bed.
Yeah.
Or like I would work out to the point that I was like super starving, so I'd eat a lot. But then by the time that I crashed, it was like I really crashed and I would just like sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it was just like it was. I would say it was unhealthy. Now, if I could do it all over again, I probably would change how I did it all and lose weight slowly.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of people who do lose weight really quickly, they do eventually just rebound back up.
I think so too. Yeah.
So that's just like
Yeah.
my personal thought on it all. Yeah.
Did your friend also have like a similar situation? Was he also like smoking? Or, like, biking a lot?
Yeah, he would smoke with me here and there.
Yeah.
He was biking just as much as I did,
Yeah.
but I don't think his situation was exact like mine because
Just different bodies.
different bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was also just really tall. He was like 6'4".
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. He was super tall.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
Of
I
course.
appreciate it. Yeah, that must be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, but I know there's like a lot more to it
Yeah,
before you filled out. Yeah. Okay. So when did you start like having that healthy, like kind of mindset of where you're gonna start losing weight slowly? Like, was it a certain gym split that you did? Was it like a control of how much biking you did, or did that sort of healthy kind of turning point happen with your friend while you guys were still hanging out, boarding and stuff? Or was it like, I don't know, maybe you went somewhere else and then?
No, that took a lot longer. There was just a lot of stuff in between that happened
Yeah.
between then and now. I joined construction, and then
Oh, okay.
if you don't know how construction works, a lot of people are like have terrible habits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that.
There was just a lot of drinking and a lot of smoking and a lot of drinking. And that became an issue in itself. But I would say like more recently it became a thing where I wanted to get more, pretty much do it more healthy for myself. There wasn't really a split. So like at first I was like, okay, today's gonna be a upper body, and then tomorrow's gonna be legs, and then the day after that's cardio, and then I rest for a day, and then upper body,
Same thing.
legs, yeah. So
Yeah. Is that still what you're doing now?
no, not really. I kind of jump all over the place a little bit. It's kind of like more of what my body.
Like you feel like you need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, just the other day, me and two of my buddies went to Six Sense in Ontario, and
is that a gym or?
yeah, it's a gym. It's like a private gym.
Yeah.
So we got a day pass, and like I did pretty much full body that day.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I feel like whenever I want to go to a new gym, I want to test everything too. So it's like full body.
So many like nice equipment I've never seen.
Okay, yeah, that's fun.
They had like equipment with like air compressors on it, so like you could adjust the weights,
Yeah.
so you don't have to take plates off. It's just like
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
and this one like decreases and
That's
this one increases.
pretty crazy.
So we did that, and like I do that now, like where it's just like whatever. Like I think Monday I hit chest and triceps, and then Tuesday I hit back
And by.
back and bi,
Yeah.
and then I think Wednesday was an off day, and then Thursday I did full body, at that gym. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like.
But you didn't single out a day for legs?
No, not yet. Well, the week's not done yet, so.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Today, actually, I do have the gym, and with me and my buddy, we're talking about doing legs today.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah. It also all depends on how packed.
Oh yeah,
the
that's
machines
true.
are. 'Cause
Yeah.
like the gym I go to, EOS, in Whittier, and so that one gets pretty packed, and like it always seems like whatever we're hitting, everybody else is hitting that same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember one time I was there for an hour almost waiting for bench press.
Oh my god, I
like,
so feel that.
Huge line. I was like, is this for the bench presses? And the guy's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck.
I know it's crazy. Like at my university gym too, there's lines for the bench press. I feel like there's always a line for the bench press. You know? Yeah, especially like I do push pull legs. So Monday is when I do my push, and then Tuesday pull legs, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I felt like the same way. Like every time I wanted the bench, like it's always full. So I was thinking like, oh, other people are probably doing push pull legs on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I started like, I shifted the schedule. So I do push on Tuesdays now.
Oh, that's smart.
And then pull on Wednesdays, and then legs on Thursdays, and then I just restarted.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though, like whenever I do like bench press, or like if I'm doing anything plate loaded, all those machines are always taken.
Yeah.
And then I go to the actual like pin machines and the chest presses, all those are always empty.
Oh.
And I'm like, unless it's flies, unless it's like pec decks and
Yeah.
freaking rear delt. But like, I'm like, it's the same thing, guys. You get the same workout. Actually, from what I've looked up, is like you get more development, like muscle growth development, out of
The machine.
the pin machine than actual.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
But like for me, I like the free weights more because I like physically putting it on, or like seeing like the weight that you're doing instead of just like putting the thing in. Yeah.
For a small while, I was also trying to do like powerlifting kind of like workouts. So like I would have to do, what was the routine? It was chest or bench press, deadlift, squat one day with pull-ups, and I think, what was the other thing? Dips? I think it was dips. And then the next day, and it was a 6-day routine. So
that's tiring.
Yeah. And then it was squats, deadlifts, overhead press, and then I can't remember what the other two like accessory workouts were.
Yeah.
And then I would just continue to just flip flop between those for 6 days.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so 3 days one and 3 days the other.
That's hard. And you did squats and deadlifts on both days. Basically
yeah,
every day
yeah.
for 6 days.
It was.
And it was powerlifting.
Yeah, it was powerlifting.
Oh gosh. That sounds brutal.
And then every week I would have to increase the weight by like, he said 5 pounds, but I would increase it by 10. So,
I put on a little 5-pound weight or a 2.5, and I can't do it. So, I don't know. You can go to 10. Then you must be able to do a lot more.
Oh,
Like.
I was just like hurting when I would do it. I remember.
Oh gosh.
So like I didn't squat for like, I want to say 14 years.
I haven't squatted in a long time either.
And then I ended up squatting this past year for the first time.
Yeah.
And I was like struggling with like 3 plates. And then like one day, I don't know what happened. It's actually, I think I have it on my Instagram.
Yeah.
But my buddy was like, just hit 4 plates. Like, just hit 4 plates.
Just hit 4 plates.
And I was like, and I don't do behind the back squat. I do Zercher squats.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, and he's like, just do it. And like, he's like, calling me a pussy. Like, just do it. So
Yeah.
eventually, I was like, all right.
Okay.
I failed it twice, and I succeeded on the 3rd time.
Okay, period. On the same day?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I was like one fail. Like, all right, I think I understand
Yeah.
where I went wrong. And then I did it again, failed again. I was like, okay, so I corrected the form, but I corrected it like what I was doing.
Like,
Pretty much, I was leaning too far forward one time, and then when I tried to like correct my back, I was leaning too far back.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, now I think I know what I need to do. So on the 3rd time, I finally hit it. But when I fucking tell you, my skin felt like fire ants were like chewing on me. Everything was burning. I felt sick. Like, it was horrible. I felt like I popped something in my brain. I was just like,
oh my god, that's so bad.
my buddy zooms in on my face and he goes, how do you feel? And I was like, I smell and taste pennies.
Oh.
And he's like,
does that mean blood?
yeah. He's like,
that's not good.
Like, that's not good. I'm like, it's not
yeah, that's
good.
not good. You posted it?
Yeah, but it was like a collaboration video. Like, it was just like
Let's see it.
different chops.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, it was exhausting. And then, sorry.
Are you good? Like, are you okay?
Yeah, I have like really bad allergies.
No, I mean like with the blood.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was good. Like, I lay down for like 30 minutes on the ground in the middle of the gym, just like this.
I like that. Yeah.
And he's like, "You're good, you're good." I'm like, "I almost died right now. What do you mean I'm good?" And
That's scary.
when I got up, I was literally like walking like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Ugh, everything hurt.
Did everything start getting like grainy in your vision?
Yeah, so like it was like, so I went down and I need to work on like my breathing.
Yeah.
Cause like, so I went down and as I was going down, I go like ass to grass, so I go below parallel.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Always go below freaking parallel. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why people just, and then they pop up.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Box squats are perfect because it gets you like used to that weight, but you should definitely go below parallel. So either way, I went below parallel, and then I think, I can't remember everything, but like I remember like this happening. Like,
yeah.
I saw this.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And then I saw this, and then as I was like getting lower, it went like this, and then as I was coming up, it was like, and then I don't remember seeing anything.
Really? Oh, that's not good.
And then I like re-racked, and I was like, and then everything was just like, and I was like, like, I was like, where the fuck am I?
Oh shoot! Isn't that scary?
It was a little intimidating.
That's like I don't remember who it is, but there was this guy I think he was deadlifting.
Yeah.
And then he was like bleeding. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, there's a couple. There was a Scottish guy that did that, and then Eddie Hall did that when he.
Yeah, Eddie Hall. That's
Yeah.
his name. Oh my god, that was so. I was so scared.
It's
I saw him and I was like, oh my god, is he okay?
so typically that happens because the blood vessel wall is smaller in your nostril. So when you're having all that blood pressure from pulling or
Yeah.
even pushing, I've heard, you can have a nosebleed because those vessels are so small that they just pop.
Oh my god.
Fun fact.
Oh my god, I was literally like so scared. But he like suffered like some sort of damages because of it, right?
Yeah, so his was like a little different. I believe he had like an aneurysm, a brain aneurysm or something. Like something popped in his, from what I remember reading.
I think so, yeah.
So that can happen too. So yeah, be careful.
Yeah, you better be careful. What the heck?
No blood came out, so I'm good. That means that there's.
But didn't you taste it?
I definitely tasted it, yeah.
Okay.
So, teach your own. It's all about that push, you know. I had to exceed that. Now I could do. Well, I haven't done it in a while, but I can do it for reps now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I can do it for 2 sets of like 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, 3 sets of 2. Sorry.
That's nice. Yeah. I can't even do 2 plates, so.
You'll get there.
I can do 220, but I haven't benched in that. I mean, not bench, squat in a long time.
I mean, that's still a pretty good squat. I've seen people like probably just be able to do the bar.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So I'm like,
But I feel like I should train it more.
definitely.
Yeah.
But never beat yourself up. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Don't judge yourself on the progress you've made this far. Because you always have to remember where you started at.
That's true. Always remember where you came from.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so when you were doing those 4 plates,
Mhm.
your friend was recording.
Yeah, he was recording.
Was anyone spotting you?
I had 2 spotters, like
Oh,
side
good.
spotters.
Side spotters. Okay. Yeah. Because like for me, whenever I go to the gym, honestly, like I lock in more when I'm by myself.
No,
I,
yeah.
like, focus. Yeah. But then like whenever I want to hit a PR, like I'm really scared and shy to ask for a spot.
Always
So-
ask for a spot.
Yeah. So I just like don't go heavy anymore. But I really want to.
You should.
Yeah. But I'm just like so extremely shy.
I've done that where I didn't ask for a spot.
Yeah. How long did it take you to ask? Like, I just have to like get over it.
Oh yeah, I think like one day I did it without asking for a spot and I got stuck.
I got stuck too.
So the best thing to do is if you can't like go like this, just try to roll it down to your
That's for
stomach.
bench, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's what he did too. But it hurt so bad.
It's gonna hurt, yeah.
It hurt so bad.
Once you have it like here on your hip parts, you can at least sit up and
And
breathe.
like deadlift it or whatever.
Yeah, you can deadlift
Yeah.
it. That's like, I think I was like hitting 385
Oh.
on bed. Yeah. And I was like, oh fuck, I got stuck here. I was like, oh fuck.
Did you call for anyone or you just
I couldn't
held it?
breathe.
Oh,
'Cause
shoot.
I was like,
Oh
I
no,
was
that's
like,
not good.
I was like, well, I said hey, but I don't think I was like loud enough.
Yeah.
So like eventually I just like,
You're just wheezing.
oh, and I just
yeah.
like tossed it forward and then like landed on my stomach. And then like I kind of like rolled it down to my hips.
Yeah.
And then I just
Stood
kind of
up.
like stood up as
Yeah.
best as I could, yeah.
Yeah, I got crushed. Like I can't bench a plate yet. I'm at 130.
You'll get there.
I'm literally like for both my bench and squat, it's right at the like plate mark, 130 and 220.
You'll get there.
So
It's like, it's not a race. It's a marathon. Like
yeah, but it's like I just want it.
no, yeah, like, I get it because I was like PRing twice a week.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
I have to like get a schedule to be able to do
but
that.
you gotta be careful because
Yeah, definitely.
now I can only hit 315
Uh-huh.
because I messed up my rotator cuff.
For bench?
For bench press, yeah.
Okay.
So like, and then that's what happens when you PR twice a week.
Yeah.
Because like, you're not giving your tendons and your joints time to heal and be prepared for that next load that you're doing.
Yeah.
So and I wasn't doing like a deload, so I was just like constantly hitting like an extremely heavy weight on a regular basis. It wasn't working out.
Yeah, I worked out with my friend last night, and I think like I asked him too, like, how do you deadlift or bench or squat, like those like the main 3 free weight things, and he said he doesn't anymore because he was doing a lot of weight and he popped his shoulder blade or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so he just
really
can't do it.
Easily. Like
Yeah, you gotta be
yourself.
careful.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. I'm scared. I need to just
yeah.
ask someone.
Like, hey, I need a squat or a spot. You wanna help me?
Yeah. Okay. I think like I don't know if you would get it though, because the gym is dominated by males.
I get that part. I do.
You
get
get
that
it?
part, yeah. So
yeah.
like, I remember.
Especially like big buff males too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember a girl asked me if was to spot her on squat,
Yeah.
and I could tell she felt uncomfortable because like to spot
I know
right
what you mean.
behind them. I was like, hey, do you want my buddy to help, like me and him both help you side squat or side spot?
Yeah.
And like, it definitely seemed like she was more comfortable with that. So
Definitely, that's very sweet. Yeah. The last time that I did my squat PR was with my cousin, and my cousin, he also asked his friend too, and they side squatted me.
yeah,
So, yeah.
I feel like for females, it's more. As a guy, if a girl asks you for a spot, kind of be considerate about that whole
Please.
environment. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's very sweet. That's good. I feel like lots of gym guys, at least like the ones I know, are very big sweethearts.
I think a lot of them try to be. I think that's.
Yeah, that's good.
I think a lot of guys realize that it is a male-dominant environment,
Yeah.
and so we kind of have to be nice to people. Now, guys that are a-holes in the gym, those are like the worst people. I hate people like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit off topic, but whenever I'm holding, like whenever I go out the door somewhere and there's someone behind me, I always hold the door. And there's so many people that don't say thank you when I hold the door, and it's a huge, huge pet peeve of mine because they don't have any manners. And it's like, I feel like some guys, at least that are like my age,
Yeah.
oh my god, they really piss me off because they don't say thank you. And it's just like, it's annoying.
I get that. I get
Yeah.
that a lot. Like, I remember, like, that would happen a lot of times. I would get upset. And it's kind of like a thing where it's like, and I'm not saying you're wrong.
Okay.
It's kind of like a thing where it's like, you know, it doesn't benefit you anyway of being upset about it.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that. Like, it's like, what am I getting? Like, why am I continuing to get upset? All it's doing is messing up my day, even if as small as it is. Like, people are just trying to get to places where they're trying to get to. It's not, sometimes it's not like out of malicious intent or anything. It's just blissful ignorance.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Sometimes people just don't realize, like, hey, like, I remember there were like sometimes like people I talk to, they'll be like, oh, I responded. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You didn't respond to my question.
Oh, like sometimes you just like space out.
Like, oh, I think
I
I did, but then I didn't. So it's like, yeah. I think that's like I think spacing out is way more common now than it was when I was like younger. Like, I do it a lot now compared to back then. I don't know why, but definitely.
Yeah. But hey, like, I feel like lots of gym guys, at least more than like, I'm really not trying to be mean. Okay. Lots of gym guys more. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to keep it real. Okay.
Keep it real.
Yeah. Lots of gym guys compared to like guys who don't work out, I feel like are more respectful. I don't know, it's just like a reoccurring pattern that I've seen. Or at least, or maybe I'm just like lucky to have such like a nice community of like guy gym friends. So that's what it is.
I agree with that. I think also that has to do with like when I first was like getting into the gym, like lifting weights.
Yeah.
I was kind of like checked on like not being respectful.
What?
Like when like me and my like this was like back when I first started lifting weights, that teacher that was telling me, I would go with like people that I was friends with at the school. And like I'm like, hey, can you load my weights? Or like help me load some weights?
Yeah.
And like they'd load them, like, say thank you, asshole.
Okay, but that's different because those are your friends.
Yeah, but it's like when you work out with people in that environment, they become your friends regardless.
Yeah.
And like they're gonna check you, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I have to start being more.
That's good. That's good.
I feel like that's kind of like common. Like I don't know. Like I've done it. I've done it to people that I've worked out with. Like, hey, you can say thank you, asshole. Or it's like, hey, thank you doesn't hurt, dick. Or like,
yeah, exactly.
So,
like, I think this guy thing.
Yeah.
Actually, well, I sometimes say that to my best friend too.
But also, to be fair, I also forget to say thank you.
Which is understandable. But if it's like, oh my god, I'm not trying to be mean, okay? I'm really like, people know me. I'm not trying to be mean. But there's been like this one guy that I always see.
Oh, it's a consistent person.
Yes.
Okay, then he's a dick. Sorry. He's a dick.
It's like we always have like, I don't know, we always like exit the door at the same time, and I'm holding the door, and he's using his phone, and he looks up and he leaves.
Alright, yeah, he's a dick.
It's okay.
He's a dick. It would be different if he was like glued to that phone and kept walking.
Yeah.
And like saw the door was open peripheral wise, but like the fact that he looks up and looks at you and then goes.
Yeah. I don't know, but some people would excuse it and say like, oh, he's just shy to talk to a girl. You know how some people say that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not that deep, sweetheart.
Yeah. Just opening the door and not asking you out.
Yeah, exactly.
Say thank you.
I know it's not that deep. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the construction era.
Yeah.
How is that like?
Toxic.
The people around you or the work?
The people around me work. I got into like really heavy drinking. Like.
You said on the form you said you almost became an alcoholic.
I would say I was, but a lot of people that I know that are alcoholics would say I never did.
Okay.
But like substance control was an issue. Like when I started, I couldn't stop.
Yeah. But your like people around you didn't think like.
No, because they were all drinkers too.
Oh.
Like.
I see.
And this is why, for myself, I would say I was an alcoholic because I was drinking at work.
Yeah.
Breaks.
But did other people do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was.
It was
how about like the boss?
The boss didn't know.
Oh.
But like, when we get to our little tent and we're doing our little meeting, everybody would leave. We'd take a quick shot, 2 shots, get to work, break time, quick shot, lunchtime, beer, whatever, shot.
Why? Why is it so common in construction workers?
I don't know. At least that's like my
environment.
environment. Yeah, the environment that I came from was very common. I was like traveling all the time too.
Yeah.
So it's like I lived in one state, then I moved to another state, and then I moved to another state, and then back to this state.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just like,
for work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like I lived in North Carolina, Tennessee.
Was it like long periods?
Sometimes it could be anywhere from like a couple months to a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it all depends on like the contract.
Yeah. And was it like everyone? Wait. Okay. So everyone that you worked with would move with you, right?
Not all the time.
Oh, okay.
Certain people would, and then certain people wouldn't. And and then we'd either go back to wherever we were originally, so that original
Yeah.
construction site, or we'd be shipped out to another construction site.
Yeah. Okay. And then most of the people that you worked with were all drinking?
The ones that I was associated with, yeah. The ones that I worked with, yeah. Maybe not everybody, but a good
Majority.
portion of them, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Were they like, did you think they were like your friends, or were they your friends?
No, yeah, definitely. I would say some of them were my friends. Like, I don't think it was like a malicious thing to like bring me into that. I just think it was like I said, ignorance is bliss. And it's like, they didn't know any better for themselves, so they didn't know any better for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know any better for myself, so I didn't know any better for them.
But you did though, because you kind of knew, like,
when it became
was
a problem, that's when I
okay.
realized.
Well, at least like
Once I got sick, I realized it.
sick, like throwing up, or
Like liver problems and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
Things, my body wasn't just working right at some
Yeah.
point. And then once I like realized how much weight I gained, I was like, okay, yeah. So,
from drinking.
yeah, you gain a lot of weight from drinking. It's because, so when your liver stops working properly and your kidneys stop working properly, you don't filter water right. So you get very like, you retain a lot of water.
Yeah.
So I gained a lot of weight.
Yeah. Lots of gym bros, they say like, don't drink because it kills your veins. Or...
It does kill testosterone.
Okay.
And that's another thing, like you kill a lot of your testosterone from drinking.
Yeah.
You could have like a drink here and there.
Yeah.
That's fine. But being an excessive drinker, yeah, there's gonna be a point in your life that your testosterone is like just gone.
So how long did that happen for until you realized like, oh shoot, I know.
The drinking thing kind of started before the construction thing.
Oh really?
But it wasn't like at the level it was when I was in construction.
But was it like the drinking thing before construction? Was it?
It was like
bad, or was it like, oh, sometimes I'll go out for a party and
yeah, it was like party mainly. It was just mainly parties.
Like regular, like you would get hungover or something like that.
Yeah, I would get hungover, throw up, whatever, like things like that. And then I wasn't like I was like in school drinking.
Yeah.
But once I did construction, yeah, I was drinking.
Cause like every break, you guys would take a shot.
Yeah, we were just like consistently drinking.
Yeah.
And we'd get home from work and then we'd drink till we fall down.
Together?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we'd get.
Oh, interesting.
We'd go to like a buddy's, because we all lived in our own little apartments or hotel room, whatever they got us. And yeah, we would just drink until like we couldn't. Or we'd go to strip clubs or things like that.
I wonder like if there's a deeper meaning to that of why people do it, you know?
I think it's like, for me at least, I can only say for myself, I felt really alone.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to fill in gaps with things that gave me temporary, I want to say pleasure.
Yeah, I think that's what drinking does, like, to most people, you know?
Yeah, like, there's like a thing where it's like, if you're drinking to have a good time, then you're drinking for all the wrong reasons. But if you're drinking to make a good time better, then.
Well, I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, don't do it. It's bad. I would honestly say don't do it.
Okay, yeah. Are you like still friends with any of those construction guys?
I don't talk to any of them. I really don't talk to a lot of people that I was close with in that era.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So.
What about the skateboarding guy that's like still like?
I reach out to him here and there.
Yeah.
But like we're not like, he moved like super far away. So yeah, don't really talk to him anymore.
Yeah. So you just restarted, you refreshed everything.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
refresh.
Yeah.
My buddy calls me a nomad. It's like, he goes, it's like you don't have any origin, or you don't like, no one you talk to at one point, you still talk
It's
to.
okay. Like if that's what works, then that's what
Yeah.
works. Yeah. There was this guy when I was tabling for my club again, and then he came up to me and he was just looking for friends, and he had 0 followers. He made a whole entire new like Instagram account.
Mhm.
He's an alumni of the university, and he went to every single table just asking like, do you want to be friends, basically. So he restarted everything, and he told me too, like he had a drinking problem and he was like a bad kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like it was 5 months later after he became sober, and he wanted to restart everything.
Yeah.
Which is yeah.
It's good. It's good that you realized
Yeah.
pretty early. I would
You
say.
restarted too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever like, I don't want to sound like bad or anything, but do you
Miss
ever
it?
like miss it? Yeah.
There's aspects of it, yeah, of course. And it's more of like the way certain things made me feel.
Yeah.
Like the partying and stuff was like, I would say I miss that sometimes.
Yeah. How about the people?
Yeah, like I would say that too. Like the bonds, like the connections that I felt with some of these guys, like they were like brothers, kind of,
Yeah.
or like uncles or whatever. And like yeah, there's that portion too I miss. But would I change how things went down? Probably not. Just because I feel like it saved me in the end, because
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't be here, at least not in this state that I'm in now, if I continued down that path.
Yeah. So you kind of like, you let go of all of it on your own, right? Or was
Yeah.
there some sort of factor that pushed you out of it?
A little bit of a factor, which was like an ex at the time.
Yeah.
But then also myself. There are times where it's like that itch kind of comes back where I want to drink, but it's not like I'm having a good day and then I see a bottle. I'm like, no, it's like I'm having like a terrible
Yeah.
week, and then it's like that kind of looks nice right there, that bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can like, now I can drink and have like one drink, or I could be
And control it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but or be around the bottle, because at that time frame of my life, it's like I couldn't even be around the bottle. I wanted to just drink,
Yeah.
but I could be around alcohol and like, oh, you guys can go ahead and enjoy your time. Like I'll just chill here,
Yeah.
and then like, don't let anybody tell you like, oh, like, you're being lame for being sober.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
Yeah.
Like, with your construction people, did you ever feel like a peer pressure because everyone else was doing it?
No.
Okay, it was just like you wanted to fit in.
Yeah, I think now, like when I hang out with friends, like they'll be drinking and they're like, oh, you can't be the only one not drinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I'm good tonight, guys.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, like, you have good friends now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
they
say
won't,
that they're pretty good friends.
push you too
No.
much.
If I tell them once, like, hey, I'm not gonna drink tonight, they'll make a little comment like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
But like, they're never gonna be like,
Forcing you.
drink.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wanted to ask. So, how is your ex like a factor?
It was kind of like a thing. This was like when I was living in Texas.
This was during construction?
This was like shortly after construction.
Okay,
I left
yeah.
construction to like move over there with her.
Oh, okay. You moved for her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Terrible decision. Don't do it.
Oh, okay. But you were in love, so.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us the tea.
Yeah. It was just like a bad relationship. Toxic on both ends. But it was like a thing where it's like, if I wanted it to work, I would have to stop drinking. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then stop drinking became to stop smoking, so I stopped smoking.
Is it because that's what she wanted? Okay.
She asked me, and I was like, yeah.
Okay, but she, it came from a good.
It came from a good
Yeah,
place,
that's
absolutely,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked a lot about like earlier you were saying how lots of the things you do were for other people.
Yeah.
How about like what's for you now? Like how did that shift?
I don't know how that shifted. I think I just got tired. Yeah, I just got tired.
I'm like, are you a people pleaser?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. You're just like, I'm done. Like this is for me. Like I want this.
Yeah, like even now, like my grandfather and my dad make comments about, oh, how's the weight loss going? You look the same to me. Like, even though I'm down 100 pounds, so fuck that.
Oh, okay, period.
But yeah, like it's like things like that. Like it was like, oh, like people were like, oh, but you look good the way you look now.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I was just like, fuck you. Like I don't care what you think. Like
I'm just doing this for me.
yeah, like
Respectfully.
respectfully, fuck you. This is for me, and yeah, like it became a thing where it's like friends would be like, oh, like, hey, let's hang out. No, I gotta go to the gym. Ah, don't be lame. Like, let's go hang out. Like, I gotta go to the gym, bro.
Yeah, you have to show up for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it definitely became a thing where that became my mentality, where it's like, I'm not doing it for anybody else but myself.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like,
good. That's really inspiring.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had a buddy tell me one time, like, hey, like you don't have anything to prove.
Yeah.
And I actually put it on one of my captions on my workouts, or something like that. And it was like, he legit told me that. He goes, hey, you don't have anything to prove. And I'm like, no, I have something to prove to myself.
Aww.
So it's like, I'm either going to do this and die, or I'm going to do this and succeed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to do this and just wither to nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're already in it, so you have to go all the way.
And like I've had, me and him have talked a few times, and he goes, oh, like, I was like, I want to be something great for myself.
Yeah.
Well, it was actually, this is what was said. I told him I want to be something great, and he's like, but what happens if you're not? I'm like, what do you mean? What happens?
There is no, I'm not. There's only I'm gonna be.
He's like, yeah, and he was like, well, he goes like, I need to, and this was said, he goes, respectfully, I don't mean like you're not gonna be great, but like, what if it's like a thing where you becomes a thing of unattainableness?
Yeah.
Like he goes, because there's already so many athletes out there that are great. He goes,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm not. And I'm like, I told him, I'm not trying to be great in the sense of my name be known.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be great for myself.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's kind of like where it kind of all, I started realizing like, hey, like, you don't want me to do this for myself? Well, if you're not somebody worth being in my life.
Yeah.
So,
Did you tell him that?
no, this was like
okay. Yeah,
just
yeah.
a mentality
That was
that I had.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I have had told people that though, where it's like, if you're not going to benefit me in any way,
Yeah.
Where I'm trying to reach this goal, and you're just going to try to continue to hinder my success, then you're not someone worth being in my life.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to cut people off. These things are just, you're worth way more than what these people are willing to give you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're giving you minimum, they're not worth your maximum effort. So
I like that.
yeah.
Okay. Is there any other like self-growth stuff besides like the gym or like the alcohol you put away?
Yeah, it was just mainly that, like the mental health and the gym stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, like, I'm an older guy, so I'm 29, so I didn't go to college, I didn't go to university. Then one day, I guess I like decided to go to trade school
Yeah.
for electrical. And that was like a big thing where it was like, I was like nervous to do that for any particular, like, I didn't think I was going to succeed. Like, oh, I'm already too old, I'm already 25, like, I'm not going to get anywhere. Like, my years of success are pretty much already stagnant. That's not true.
You're scared, right?
I was very scared.
Yeah.
And that kind of goes for like anybody that is like, you know, in that place where it's like you're scared to do something. It's going to be scary. Everything you do is going to be scary. If you look at it this way, as a child, everything you did before now was a scary thing.
Yeah.
You just took a gamble on it, and that's life. You're going to gamble on it. And whether you succeed or fail, it doesn't matter. You gotta have the courage, the heart, and pretty much the enthusiasm to do it. Because that's all that matters. It's really all that matters, is that you took the chance to do it. So, you're never gonna get anywhere if you're too scared to do things.
I feel like you're talking personally to me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lots of people are gonna relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's like made me a little emotional. Yeah.
No, me too, yeah.
I spent my whole life scared to do things, and it's not worth it.
Yeah, like there's a couple things in my life right now that I'm scared to do. And like I don't wanna I don't wanna like tell people because it's like very personal and it's very scary.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like one day when I'm older like you, not like old, but you know, like when I'm older. That's not what
When I'm older like you?
Oh! When I have more years of experience,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like hopefully be out of the situation that I'm in and be able to just like speak it out, you know? But like right now, I have some things in my life that like I can't tell anyone because I'm so scared, you know, like it's just like way too
Personal. Yeah.
Like was that how you felt too?
Yeah, like when I was getting into the gym, I was scared to tell people. When I started the fitness page, I was scared to tell people. I'm still scared to tell people.
Yeah.
Being afraid is normal. It's a natural thing. There's actually, if you guys don't know about him, Scotty K Fitness, Iron Sanctuary, even his name's Zeus on Instagram. He does like the Jeep karaoke thing. They all kind of have like a very similar mentality of things.
Yeah.
Among other fitness influencers. And it's like, you're gonna be afraid no matter what. But that's where the success comes, is in being afraid. If you're afraid and don't do it, then you're not doing something right. And that's just how it works.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you for some help, okay?
Yeah.
So the situation that I'm kind of in, it's like I'm afraid to do it, but I've had the thought already. So when you have a thought of something that you should do you ever just like once you have that thought, I'm gonna do it, or you let yourself overthink and you think like maybe it's not a good idea? You know what I mean?
I think what I do is I make a game plan for it all.
Yeah. For me, I think lots of girls do this. We make a pros and cons list.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty valid way to look at it. But if it's something that you're truly passionate about, like if it's like opening up your own business, starting your own business, doing a podcast, creating an Instagram page. Yeah, I think you could create the pros and cons. And that's something you should do.
Yeah.
You should think about, I think at some aspect you should think about, what if this does, not work out? But you should always also think about, what if this doesn't work out?
Yeah.
And that's the pros. Like, what if it does?
Yeah. But what if it's like you're subconsciously leaning towards one side of like, oh, I should do this,
Yeah, and then that kind of like comes.
and you like subconsciously write more pros than cons, or like even if like, let's say like starting a business, like you're bound to at least like fail, like sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like there's always going to be some sort of drop. Like there's some things that are just like surely gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you write them down as like a con, but it feels like you shouldn't even count it because you know it's gonna happen.
That's
You know
where
what I mean?
I would say the passion meets the drive.
Yeah.
You already have a passion for it.
Yeah.
So you have, with that passion, you have these fears. Now all it comes is the drive. You have to give yourself the drive to just do it. Just do it. You will fail. You're gonna fail 1,000 times over in certain things. That's life. You're gonna fail in certain things. The reward is the success in certain things. So, if you're scared to fail, like, yeah, I don't think. If you're scared to fail, you're never gonna succeed. Because you're never gonna do anything because you're so scared to fail.
I'm trying to think about my situation right now. Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, I was scared I was gonna fail in like my fitness, in my professional work, in school.
Like everything.
Yeah, just everything. My entire life I thought I was gonna fail. I was convinced I was destined to be a failure.
Yeah.
It was something.
Sometimes I feel that way too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was told it over and over again from
Yeah.
teachers, from family, from friends, or people that were friends.
Yeah. Wait, people that were friends said that to you?
Yeah. And it's like, if you let those people's beliefs interpret how you live your life, then it's not really your life to live. And that's just.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And then that's like how you connected back to doing this stuff
Yeah.
for you.
So,
Yeah.
do it for you guys. Do it for yourself.
Yeah. Thank you. Like actually, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so what's next for Bryan?
What's next? Whew. I still have a lot of weight to lose right now,
Mm-hmm.
at least for myself. Want to lose like another 100 pounds probably.
Are you still doing powerlifting? You're not, right?
No, now it's just like working out.
Yeah.
And I'm very straightforward with what I do. I'm on testosterone.
Uh-huh.
Technically, I medically have to be. But yeah, I'm on testosterone, so it kind of like reduces what I can do.
Okay,
In
yeah.
like, I can't do like, I have to do open meets if I want to, and when those open meets are there, it's like I'm competing against people that are like, more than likely are just absolutely blasting testosterone
Yeah.
and like whatever else, trend, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to compete with those people because they're like blasting gear,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm just doing what my doctor recommends for me.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I feel like I realized that was like a thing where it's like, I could go ahead and join, and I'm gonna do it for myself, but at this very moment, there's no open powerlifting meets within, at least where I could travel within
Yeah.
California. So I'll have to wait like either a year or two.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like another thing I realized was like, okay, if I'm gonna actually compete, like, in these events, like I can't do those. I have to do these, and this
Yeah.
is where I realistically will probably be in this margin compared to these other athletes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I might do that. Might do strongman. I was looking into arm lifting
Mm-hmm.
or arm wrestling. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I was looking into all those things. I definitely want to get if I had the time, I would get into all that. But
Yeah. Do you have something for work now? A different job?
Actually, unfortunately, I just got laid off of my current position.
Oh,
They shut our factory down, but I am looking for new work.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm not even upset about that. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's part of life.
it's part of life, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap up here. Is there anything else that you wanna let our people know?
I guess there's one thing that you guys should take away from all this is that you're worth all the success you dream you're gonna have. So go ahead and chase it.
That's very sweet. Yeah. I think like for me, that little section where we were just talking about like being scared,
Yeah.
that was a big thing for me. Cause like, I got a few things in my life that I'm pretty scared of. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. So, everyone, you can follow Bryan Davis down below in the description, and make sure you check out his Instagram page and where else are you on?
Right now it's just Instagram.
Just Instagram?
I do intend to make like a TikTok page and a YouTube page. I
Yeah.
want to get better filming equipment before I do all that.
Yeah, I have like an idea for you. Can I just like
Yeah,
kind of
go
say
ahead.
it? You know, like we were just talking, and I felt like that was a really good talk. You know, like have you seen those people on YouTube where they have like their little microphones and they're like doing something and they just talk about stuff?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I feel like you would be good for that.
I've done something similar on my
Yeah.
on my Instagram page.
Yeah.
I was like lifting weights and I was just like
Yeah,
having a conversation about like the realism of like the fitness, or like not the realism, but like what we perceive from the fitness industry versus
Yeah.
what the fitness industry is.
yeah,
And like I feel like the fitness industry is always perceived as sunshine and rainbows and like, you know, you need this to get this
Yeah.
big, you need this to take this,
yeah,
and it's not the case. So yeah, dude, I was thinking about
yeah.
that.
You should do more. Yeah, because I think like you can literally save so many people's lives.
I mean, that's the goal. I want to help people
Yeah.
in the best way I know how I can.
Okay, well, we'll see you in the next episode. So, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.